Hi, I'm Sean from Kirsten, and in this video I'll be talking you through a new and exciting spreader range from Lehner. The Polaro E features 4 models of tailgate mounted spreader from 70 litres up to 250 litres. The 70 litre model is ideal for smaller vehicles such as quad bikes and garden tractors. The 110, 170 and 250 litre models are perfect for pickups or utility vehicles on different size sites. The Polaro E uses a very different technology to other spreaders you'll see on the market, allowing it to deal with a wider range of salt products more easily and with fewer electrical issues. The Polaro E has 3 completely sealed and IP67 rated motors, each one specifically designed for its unique job. We have one high-speed motor for the spinner, controlling the spread width, which operates from 0 to 6 meters, and a second motor for the agitator to get the salt through the system freely, operating at a much lower speed and a higher force. The last motor opens and closes the flow gate to adjust the amount of material being spread. Using these 3 patented and purpose-built motors, we've greatly increased the reliability of the spreaders versus others on the market. In machines that rely on a single motor operating both the spinner and the agitator, both components must operate at the same high speed required for the spinner. Now, this puts excessive strain on the motor because too much force is required to turn the agitator at high speeds through damp, claggy salt. To overcome this, manufacturers need to use much smaller agitators, which then require a vibrator to bring the salt into the agitated area. We are able to use a much larger agitator and then don't require the vibrator. This leads to much less compaction of the salt in the hopper, and as a result we can put far less strain on the electrical components, with the motors operating well within their designed operating parameters, reducing high loads on the motors and fuses. This has almost entirely eliminated motor failures on our spreaders. The controller allows you to operate the individual motors for precise material output and spreading width. The spinner can be set between 0 and 600 RPM to achieve a spread width up to a maximum of 6 meters. The spinner speed controls the width of the spread, so you're not relying on baffles. The spinner position can be adjusted manually down here for optimum spread pattern, which is a special feature on the Lehner Polaro range. If needed, a different motor option could be put in to increase the maximum spread width to 12 meters. A digital readout on the display makes selecting the spinner speed extremely easy. Similarly, the flow gate position can be selected from the digital display, allowing the dosage of salt to be finely adjusted. The motor opens and closes the gate at the throat of the hopper, allowing 40 grams per meter squared of salt to be applied. At 20 grams per meter squared, the 170 litre hopper we have here will cover around 10,000 meters squared. The controller has a warning light to tell you when it's empty or if there's any blockages, making it easy to tell if there's a problem. The controller can be fitted with GPS, allowing flow rates to be automatically adjusted to the speed of the vehicle, giving you more consistent spreading output. This uses a 6 satellite system, providing far greater coverage and accuracy than the typical 3 satellite systems found on other spreaders. This is particularly useful in built-up areas where the signal from a 3 satellite system may become more easily disrupted. The controller is hardwired into the spreader with watertight connections, providing the most reliable connection possible. All mechanical parts on the spreader, including the spinner and agitator, are made from stainless steel for optimum corrosion resistance. The screw-on lid keeps the material in the hopper drier and creates a much more positive seal than clip-over lids found on other machines. And the spreaders are really easy to maintain, with handy features such as accessible grease nipples, and the hopper can be removed from the base with 6 handwheel bolts, so everything is easily accessed for cleaning or other maintenance tasks. The handles on the side of the base make it really easier to move the spreader around when the load's been emptied. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, and please get in touch for more information on the Lehner Polaro spreader range.